Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to my hobby home. My name is Cathy. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. It is late Sunday evening, and I'm wanting to give you guys a little update. I did get 2 items done this week. One is not quilting, but it is sewing, and it is completed. So I have 2 things completed, and I have a few more things that I worked on. So let's get to the completed items first. Well, before I get started on that, I did want to just say one thing real quick. I want to thank everyone, let you know how much I appreciate you for coming and checking out my channel and seeing what's going on. I really do appreciate it. You don't know how much it does mean to me that you do check out my channel and watch my videos. So now let's get to the completed items. I know that's what you're all here for. The first thing that we have is our little bunny rabbit. This is a little stuffed bunny rabbit. It was done from a panel. This was the Smash My Stash little bunny rabbit. This is going to be one of the little bunny rabbits for my grandbabies. It's going to be a little decor piece for spring and Easter. So, number one completed item. The second completed item is something that I started, I think it was the 3rd Saturday, I believe, of September in 2023. It's Jelly Roll Day. I made, I think it was called a Holly Jolly Christmas tree. And I still need to trim the strings off of it, but I'm going to start by unfolding it for you. And guys, I'm sorry if there's a glare in my glasses, but it is what it is and I can't stop it. But this is my Christmas tree skirt. I have not put ties on it because I don't know how I want to attach attach. I'm thinking probably Velcro, or I may do some little decorative buttons and loops. I'm not real sure yet. But this is my completed Christmas tree skirt. The line, like I said, I believe this is called Holly Jolly. I think it's a Holly Jolly Christmas tree skirt. The line is called Christmas Stitched. It's by Fig Tree and Company. I will put it up there where you can see it a little better. Fabulous fabrics. I love it. It's so beautiful. But if you've been watching any of my videos, you know I love Fig Tree and Company. Colors that they use are just beautiful. So, project number 2 that is completed. Now, I will tell you, I have a few projects in the works that I don't have pictures of, and you probably know what it is because I give you an update on them each week, and that is my diamond painting kit. I am still working that. I have not done as much on it this week as I normally do. And just check my community tab out and you'll know why. And my cross stitch. I have not done as much on my cross stitch this week, but I have done a little bit, but really not enough to notice a change in it. So I didn't get any pictures of that for you guys. And it is still happening. It is still in the works. It's not being put on the back burner yet. I do have a few things that are on the back burner right now. And I'll let you know what those are. It's things that I did have to make a decision on. And I will say it was a hard decision because I'm not one to admit I have too much going on. And most of you know I do have a lot going on if you watch what I have. And there will be some changes with my channel also, and I'll explain that to you at the end of the video. So, projects that are being worked on right now. The first one is the Cotton Cuts Tree of Life. We did get our clue number 2. Let me see. Yes, this was our clue number 2. And it was 8 of the same block. I just want to show you those blocks. I know when I recorded it, I only recorded one of the blocks. And if you watched it, you know why. I mean, And that is still going on. That is something that you really can't say in a video, and I don't understand that, but it is what it is, and it's explained under my community tab. But I did get all 8 of the blocks completed. I mean, they're all here, all 8 of them. Look at those. Look at those fabulous colors. Love, love, love those colors. The colorway that I'm using is Woodland. Now, I will have Cotton Cuts information down in the description. I try to always link everything that I'm doing in the description in case you're interested in looking at it or checking it out. You know, I try to make sure to have that all in there. But this is Cotton Cuts Puzzle Mystery Quilt Tree of Life. We're under clue number 2 right now. There may still be some colorways out there if you're interested. But if they don't, there will be another not Tree of Life. There will be another Puzzle Mystery Quilt coming up. I don't know how often they do them. I think they do a summer one maybe. I know they do the spring. This is the spring 2024. I'm still working on the fall 2023 because we have not received all of our clues yet. So I'm doing both of those to get, you know, kind of. First when I get close to the end of the month, I believe, and this one I get at the very beginning of the month. Because I do subscribe monthly. I don't do like the 3-month, 6-month year. I don't do it like that. I do it where I get mine monthly. The next thing that is, this is kind of ongoing, and let me pull it up. This is my Starly quilt that I'm working on. I'm getting about a block a week done, and I'm going to tell you before I even hold this one up, this is the absolute worst block I've done. And I don't know if my trimming got off or something got off, but it's not right. So I may have to do a whole new other block, or I just may make it work. I'm probably just going to make it work. But this is the block. You'll see how the center one is too long, and like these didn't do right, and I'm losing points. And I think it's this one right here that is the, but things didn't match up for some reason on this. And I think part of it was my seam was too big. And I did just notice that I have a bit right here that did not catch. So I'll just put that back over here on my sewing machine. But for some reason this block has been very difficult, probably because I'm trying to do it while I'm not feeling well. But it's still going. I only have 3 blocks after this one. I will work on this one again. I may try to take it apart and do it again, but probably not. I'm probably not going to do that. So, last but not least, thing that I am working on currently, and you've probably seen the video, this is the Every Heart Beats True Old Glory by Lella Boutique line of fabric. Now this one is going to require me to stand up and hold it up for you. This is my wall hanging. I did complete this earlier this week or last week. I say this week because I'm recording on Sunday. I did complete this earlier. I'm going to say last week. And now all I need to do is back it. I have the backing up here. It's already been starched. It's hanging. Just waiting on me to get to it. But I do have a few other things that I need to do before I can back this and quilt it and bind it. So for right now, it's just sitting over here waiting for me to complete it. So now there are some things that are being put on the back burner, and I will be moving their boxes to the bottom over here. And y'all, I'm sorry if I keep having to take drinks of water, but I'm just trying to keep my throat wet. The Moda Blockhead 5, that will be pushed down. I know I just really do not like that. But because I purchased all of that fabric at the quilt retreat to do those blocks. But I really want to have the time to dedicate to doing those blocks and getting them right and not being rushed. So that will go down. I'm going to make sure I have all of my blocks printed out up to date and in my box. The next thing is I have Creative Notion blocks. I have 2 of the Barnstar quilt box that need to be done, and then I have 3 of their new ones that came in the February box that needs to be done. I'm going to be holding those in a box to be completed because I want to be able to focus on those. Now, remember my Barnstar quilt blocks, those were being done with Pioneer Woman fabrics, and I don't know that I have enough Pioneer Woman fabric to do those, so I've got to find some fabric for that. I can do that. That's not a problem. I have some larger pieces that I can use that'll coordinate with it. I can do that. But those I'm going to box and put them down because I have some smaller projects that I want to get done. And then I can focus on those and get those done. I do have a quilt that I was working on. It's a Bella Rosa quilt. That was the shop hop from mid-year last year. That one is also on hold. I've had it on hold and just kept trying to fool myself thinking I was going to be able to hit it, and I haven't. So right now I'm taking inventory of what I have going on. I'm trying to get the smaller things done and out of the way to see. Some of the smaller things I'm going to be doing a lot of. Like project bags. I'm going to be making a lot of project bags. So I'll be making project bags. I've got Quilt As You Go handbags. I've got several things over here that I want to get done. My Craftsman is in the works. I forgot to say that. My Craftsman, I still have to put the border on that. I have not put the border on that yet. That I'm hoping to get done this week because I do want that to go to the long arm. I want that ready to go. I'm ready to get that done. Even though that's going to be a bed quilt, and I don't have a bed to put it on yet. Well, I have the bed, it's just not set up yet. The room is not ready for it yet. Trying to think if I have anything else. I'm pushing through with this, so, you know, y'all bear with me. It's working, kind of. I've not done a lot of sewing. If you saw a few videos, I did a lot of videos Thursday night, probably Friday, due to no sleep, and the community tab tells you why. So, yeah. But after that, it wore off, and today, it was probably about noon. And today's Sunday, so y'all know that. So y'all actually be seeing this on Monday, and I recorded it yesterday. So, but I'm trying to get my rest, trying to get this better. You know, it is what it is. Where I live, it just is what it is. And trying to think. I have some projects that's going on. The middle of this month, I should start receiving my clues for the brown bag mystery quilt. I do have to get all of that fabric cut. I don't have it all cut yet, but I have already started cutting it. But like I said, I want to get a lot of things done and out of the way so I can work on those as they come in. But you know, I'm getting things cranked out. So far, that is, I had that plastic canvas tissue box completed, the Christmas tissue box. I had it's sitting over there. I can't remember what it was. Christmas something. Oh, the table topper. See, It's not working right today. That table topper that is done, it was that open gate quilt. So I have a total of 4 projects completed. And so, you know, I'm going to be putting these on a calendar. So at the end of the year, I can tell you, this is what I got done. And I even have it marked on my active list in a book that I'm marking off as I complete each one of them. So we'll be able to see what's getting done. And right now, I have some embroidery in that I have to do, getting ready for my grandbaby's Easter. I will be embroidering names on Easter bunny ears for both of my grandbabies for their Easter baskets. There's quite a few things that I'll be doing, but I'm not sure. I'm just picking up a project here and working it. And if I feel like I can work one that I've already got going and I can get it done, then I'll work it too. So, but this is the one that's still in progress. So this is the quilt top that's not been put together yet. My Craftsman, the top is put together, just still waiting on the border. So there's really not an update on that one this week. So that's it, guys. I have not really done a lot of sewing this week, but I hope to get a lot more done next week. Or I say this week. That's what I got done last week. This upcoming week, I hope to be getting a whole lot more done. I hope to be finishing out my Starly blocks. That is my goal for this week, is to get these completed so I can go on and finish them and get it ready for the long arm, to get my Craftsman ready for the long arm, to get those 2 things done. Because the more stuff I get off of here, the more light I have coming in that window. That's the reason I have that goal. I want to get that window open up. Now, I do have some fabrics up there that are pressed and starched and ready to go on that Creative Notions Barnstar quilt. I may do that block that I already have the fabrics done for. So, y'all just hang with me this next week. The changes on my channel. I want to say, I appreciate each and every one of you that has subscribed. Please keep watching. It helps me if you watch. If you like and comment, share, that's fabulous. I love it. I do enjoy making content for you guys. But I think what I'm going to do is I may start backing down from the amount of content that I do. I want to have specific content Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I want to have my weekly updates on Monday. Wednesdays, I want to have my Whip It Wednesdays. Fridays, I want to have my Finishing Fridays. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, if I work a project and I record it, I'll have it put out there for y'all. If I have unboxings, my unboxings are just going to kind of be put out there as I get them and I do them. So, and I don't like holding on to those. I like to go on and open the box, review it, and get it out there to you guys so y'all can see what it is in case you want it. But I think I'm going to have to back up a little bit. Not saying that you won't end up still with content every day, because it's very possible, because I sew every day normally. But I do want to be able to give you quality content and not just rush content. Now, if I do pop in on a Tuesday or Thursday, it's probably going to be chit-chatting. Saturday and Sunday, probably just going to be chit-chatting and just running through sewing. Just kind of checking in on everybody, seeing how everybody's day goes. But Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I do want to have those set so you will be able to know, okay, hey, on Monday, we know we're going to see what she's done last week. Get an update. Wednesday, we will work on a piece that's in progress. And I'm going to apologize to y'all about this video. It is going to be highly edited because I have a tickle going on in my throat causing me to cough, and I'm having to stop and drink water pretty frequently. But I hope to be having more specific project videos that may take more than a day. Those may be released on the weekends, And my chit chatty may be like Tuesday and Thursday if I have anything like that. So, just so you guys know that there may be some changes coming along with my channel. My anticipated is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Y'all will have something those 3 days. And Saturday and Sunday, maybe there'll be a project out there for you. So please don't be alarmed if I have a day I don't have a video come out. I am having to slow it down a little bit because of, yeah. And, you know, I want to give you guys good content. I want to give you quality over quantity. And sometimes it takes a little while to get that quality because I do, you know, it may take me 2 days to get a project done because I do work a full 40 hours a week. And, you know, I mean, I'm married. I have a house to take care of, a husband to take care of. So I have children and grandchildren. So, you know, my life is getting a lot busier now with them new grandbabies. So, but y'all just hang in with me. I will share everything I do. I have such a passion for this. I was watching one of my other YouTube channels that I really enjoy watching. She doesn't sew, doesn't quilt. But she said there's 2 YouTubers and they start their channel because either they have a passion for something and they want to share it, or they just want to be on YouTube. And I'm like, well, you know, when I started this, you could kind of really tell I didn't want to be on YouTube, but I just had such a passion for sewing and quilting and learning how to quilt because I'm still learning how to quilt. And I love it. You know, crafting has really made a change over the past several years. The items that are crafted now are completely different than what they used to be. So, but I do have a passion for making crafts, and I want to share that with everyone. And I hope you guys see that in my videos. I just have a passion for sharing this. So, feel free to like my video. If you've not yet subscribed, please feel free to subscribe, become part of my family here on YouTube. Leave a comment. I do respond to each and every comment personally. I will let you know that recently I did realize that I had some comments that were held for review. I have no idea why. I didn't know they were out there. And when I approved them to go out on the channel, I couldn't find them anymore to comment to them. So I'm so sorry if I missed your comment, but now I will be checking that daily also. So as always, until I see you again, have a very blessed day. Goodbye.